Okay, hello, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, Miss Ella. So in here, I would like to just like deliver my speech in a critical speech class for my UTAT assignment that we are trying to talking about the environmental themes. So about pollution, about some kind of like destruction to the environment that we are living right now, but to open my kind of a speech, I would like to ask what is environment. But it is like a rhetorical speech, rhetorical question that I would like to also answer it by myself. So in here, with my own perspective, what is environment in my mind is just like environment is like the places when the living things and not living things they are surrounded and like stated in the one place together, and between the living or non-living things are truly impact to each other. So when there is a relation between the non-living and the living things that are trying to make a connections, impact to each other, we can and state it into one place, one region of the places. I think it's like an environment. So when we are talking about these kind of like a problems, environment, and then the distractions in the environment, there are a lot of kind of environment. There are some aspects in the environment or like the types of the environment, but in here there are the mountain environment, there are the beach environment, the city, the low plains, and then a lot of kind of the environment. But in here, in my speech, I would like a little bit emphasizing into the beach environment. Actually, especially moreover, is talking about the mangrove. So I would like to just like deliver my speech to the problematic that are happening in the mangrove area, or like the distractions that happen on those area, on those specific area of the mangrove in the coastline in the beach. Do you know like actually I'm derived from Rembang, and you know like Rembang also Miss Ella also come from there, and Rembang is known as well known as the city, the little town that are contained with a lot of the mangrove area, because it's stated in the coastal line of the beach of the ocean. So in our region, in the Rembang itself, there is a region which is fulfilled by a lot of the mangroves area. Do you know that there are some kind of distractions over there, or just like some kind of the problems that happen when the mangrove that has the functional things to just like obstruct the abrasive things that happened because the abrasions, or like abrasions from the ocean or from the sea, and it is like obstruct the abrasions from the sea to the land. But do you know currently, recently, just like a few years ago, I attend to a competition that are emphasizing to these kind of the problematic things that happen in the mangrove area, and just so you know, like actually we don't really think if it's happened, but it's happened. You know, like in the mangrove area right now is trying to decreasingly broken because sometimes there are some kind of like pollutions. What kind of pollutions that are trying to pollute the mangrove area? It is like when we are trying to analyze it, actually it came from it invented because of the plastic. So the plastic itself is trying to pollutate this kind of the mangrove area, make the mangrove is dirty, and then the new mangrove cannot grow up, and make some kind of the older mangrove are broken and dead. And because all of those plastic things that are stuck in the area, sometimes the plastic things, the plastic trash that are actually come from the oceans, come from the middle of the ocean, that are pushed out or brought out by the waves, and in the mangrove area, because the mangrove area is like the tree, the root of the mangrove that are trying to stuck all of those trash, and those trash is only can stuck in the root of the mangrove trees, and that's the problems, the main the tip of the problems things happened in the mangrove area. So when we are talking about what is the solution, as a young generations in our Gen Z, right, and the sandwich generations, I think there are some kind of like a solution that we can trying, or like in the generosity of our behavior in here, in our mind of thinking. I would like to just like share to you that there are some kind of solution actually, because I've done I've sent my kind of solutions maybe about two years ago, when the competitions of the Asian that talking about the mangrove area, and I trying to propose some kind of inventions of the CEFILSAMHUROVE. What is it, CEFILSAMHUROVE? CEFILSAMHUROVE is just like cekungan filter sampah hutan mangrove. It's just like some kind of abstractions of the word, like it's like cekungan sampah hutan mangrove. So what is it? I was trying to make an invention, just like a little bit of propose when we are trying to make some kind of the from actually, I don't really want to say sorry. And actually, what is it that CEFILSAMHUROVE itself? It is like a net, a net that are surrounded before the mangrove area itself, and it stand on there and make it to be a basin. It's like when the net is like trying to be built like a basin surrounding the mangrove area, and it's this function. The goals of this basin of the net is trying to try to catch the trash from the ocean, where is the trash that trying to get into the mangrove area. So the solution is just like kind of like invention, but it do really need a little bit fund for buy some kind of net and some kind of the tools that we need, or requirements that we need to build it up. But I think with my proposal, or like a solutions, just kind of specific solution for all of this environmental distractions in the mangrove area, I think it could be work. I proposed it some years ago, and actually I won those competitions, and I think it's just like as our role as a new generations, maybe we could, if we are trying to further more, or like to trying to take a step further, maybe we can just like make it clear, or like just like prevent everything of the mangrove distractions happened in our environment till could be work.